Hi Aries, welcome to Love Notes Tarot. I'll be bringing you today your love message during Scorpio season. Now with Scorpio seasons, things may be feeling a little intense for you. You may be more on a path of self-discovery. You might be feeling passionate or more fixated on certain things. Definitely you as a fellow you as a fire sign are very passionate, so this period might be a period of intensity where you're wanting to bring out passions to the surface, whether it be in feelings, whether it be being more sensual or in sexuality. You may be very much in thought about things that you may be obsessing over things. You may be having fears come to the surface for you to process. But let's see what this looks like for love for you, Aries. I'm gonna begin with a message from here. What's the energy of the collective of Aries, please, during Scorpio season with regards to l'amor, amor, love for Aries, please? What's the message here during Scorpio season? What would they be dealing with in love? Interesting. It says, take your time, you'll want this to last. So keep that in mind. Now we're going to start off with messages from the masculine's perspective. If they could talk about the situation in a song lyric, what would that song lyric say? We shall see. Message for Aries, please. What would the masculine energy wish to express, if he could, in a song lyric? You have this. We need to pray just to make it today. I say we pray. Pray. That's a song by MC Hammer. Now let's see with the feminine's perspective, if she could express what's going on in a song with regards to love. What would that be for Aries? Message for the collective of Aries, please. What is the feminine's take here? What is the energy here surrounding the feminine's energy for the collective of Aries? It says, nobody's supposed to be here, but you came along and changed my mind. This is a song by Deborah Cox. All right, so from the outset, it looks like the masculine's perspective on their love situation could be that it requires prayer. Perhaps they're not focused on that at the moment. It requires deep spiritual insight and wanting from both parties to bring something together. So right now it needs prayer to be able to sustain. And it looks like the feminine energy is more reluctant to not reluctant, but she is a little bit more confident. She has developed feelings and she's been hurt in the past before, so she's willing to give this another go round or a chance. But we will see what the lessons are here in love for you guys. What's the lessons here for the collective of Aries in love during Scorpio season? Lessons in love for the collective of Aries, please. So for the masculine, it looks like, yes, we need prayer every day, given the current state of affairs pretty much everywhere. But also, the relationship could use prayer for it to build. But the feminine here is holding on to the desire that something can be made of, even if there's a difficult situation at hand. The card that we have for you is empathy. With the empathy card, it says, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So yeah, like I said, both parties have to be in agreement whether this can be worked out. With empathy, it's about understanding the other person's point of view, where they're coming from, because we don't all travel in the same journey of discovery in our lives when it comes to love. So we've all been through it in different ways, and maybe there's some type of miscommunication in that regard. So it's about being empathetic and open to trying to make something work. Perseverance also came out here. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So if both parties are willing to make something happen and push forward despite any obstacles along the way, it can be achieved. The key is for both parties to want the same thing. Message for Aries, please. Loneliness. So it looks, I know that I am never alone. It could be if this is a connection that's either in the starting stage or one that has been together for quite a while. It may feel like a lonely place being in a relationship and still feeling lonely. So there has to be more open and honest communication. But this card is also about feeling self-sufficient, knowing that you don't have to rest your happiness completely on someone else. You have to be assured and confident in your own skin to not feel this loneliness, to feel in balance, in harmony, in order to be able to properly extend love to another here. And here with the change card, either something needs to change in the situation, change your perspective. Are you really lonely, or are you dwelling on perhaps not understanding the other person's point of view, or not giving each other, not communicating in the right love language, or the enough time to prioritize the other? So with the change card here, it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So this may, if this is a connection that's been together for a while, there may be some stagnancy. There's something that needs to change because someone here is feeling lonely. Could be both parties. So if you want to move ahead, you have to be empathetic to make it work. All right, I'm going to pull some tarot for you, Aries. What is going on, please, for the collective of Aries in Scorpio season? Right away, we got the High Priestess here. Major Arcana. So the High Priestess can represent a connection that is spiritual. It can represent things being kept hidden from the other. It can it's about using your intuition to see where it is you want to move forward next. So that's important here. Maybe some things were kept hidden. I guess that's very Scorpio-esque. And someone has been revealing these things slowly, which leads to trust issues. So let's see how this reading unravels though. But that's a major arcana here. So it definitely signals change, and we did see the change card. What's the message here for Aries in Scorpio season? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about being patient, deciphering if what you've built so far is worth growing further. Having put in a lot of time, energy, and attention to something to have it grow and bear fruit. It could be the case that you're wondering if this will grow further, or if there's a need to move on from this situation, collect what you've grown and whatever lessons you learned and move forward. What's the message here for Aries, please, with regards to Scorpio season? Yeah, so something's going to require patience to make it work. I know that's difficult for Aries because they they like pushing things forward quickly. So Seven of Swords. So yeah, we have two sevens here back to back. So right there, two sevens signals you're deeply connected to spirituality and intuition. We saw that with the High Priestess. So someone may have gotten wind that someone they trusted was deceiving them in some way, was acting sneaky, which brought about a sense of distrust. But love was once here in this connection, or love is developing, or someone here is still handling issues of trust that haven't healed from another connection. So the important card here as the first card is using your intuition. What does your intuition tell you to do in this situation? Does it tell you to move on, to strategize a way to move forward, to leave that deception behind, to gather what you could of the experience and see where it takes you? Or do you just take whatever lessons you learned and move on to next? So what's the message here for Aries, please, in Scorpio season? More messages, please, for the collective of Aries. All right, we have the Temperance card. Card of Sagittarius, a fellow fire sign, bringing the peace. We have the Five of Wands at the center of the reading. So yeah, there's conflict here in this connection. The King of Wands, there you are, Aries. We have the Six of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Three of Cups. So I see two sixes together, the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. That's about bringing about balance to your mind, body, and spirit to move forward with what you're meant to do here, your life's purpose. Yeah, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles, someone is weighing their options, whether to stay, whether to go. With the Temperance card, someone here wants to restore harmony and balance. Two cards of patience here. Maybe their patience has wore thin, but we see the moon and then we see the sun. So going from confusion to clarity. but wanting to do it in a peaceful way to restore harmony and balance to a connection here where there's trouble, where there's instability, where people are working against the connection. They're not working cohesively to move something forward. With this King of Wands energy, which represents you, Aries, you are ready to go to your new beginning. You're holding that Ace of Wands. You're someone that is a visionary. You see the big picture. You're creative. You're driven by passion and ambition. So you want to move past this state of conflict, discord. With the Six of Cups, this is nostalgia. Perhaps wanting to reunite with someone that brought happy memories from your past. This is like a soulmate card. And the Six of Pentacles talks about, again, the need for balance, equal give and take. So someone here feels shortchanged. Maybe both parties do. So it's about coming to a determination. With the Three of Cups here, this is about going out in the community, getting a sense of, perhaps if you're not getting this from a connection, feeling connected to others to see what is in store that can move you past this state of confusion, conflict, having to choose, having to weigh your options. So it's about making decisive choices, about prioritizing what's important to you and moving in that regard. All right, Aries, I'm going to draw some oracle cards for you to get further messages for you during this Scorpio season. Message for Aries, please, in Scorpio season. What does the collective of Aries need to know? We have Rose. Romance is in the air. That's a good thing. Vine. Seek out information that can help you. So you may be looking to friends, people in your community, people that usually celebrate with you, people that you can trust to gain advice or counsel. Or maybe someone that you trust. Okay, we have Bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. So you may feel like there's outside influence interfering in a connection, or someone doesn't have your best interests at heart. What's the message here for Aries, please, during Scorpio season? Wow, look, it says feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So it could be in a connection that you're in. You don't trust a person's motivations for wanting to keep a connection together, I'm getting. Perhaps this was like a one-sided relationship where someone was giving too much to the connection and the other person was slacking. You know, sometimes that happens when you're in a connection in a long time. So with the chain card here, it says there's a chain of events that will affect your life. But good fortune is with you nonetheless, because you are creative, because you dream big. So yeah, change is in order in this connection. Change, a change of perspective, a need to decide, a need to restore harmony and balance. Put discord behind and move forward in your best interest. Yeah, so this may unravel itself like that chain, which will lead you to making a decision that puts you first. All right, I will get an oracle card for you to wrap up this reading, Aries. What's the message here for the collective of Aries during Scorpio season? Message for Aries. We have joy. Asazeya. We have This might be the Empress energy because I see a baby there suckling on the mother's breast. Can I have another message, please, for the collective of Aries? What's the message here for Aries during Scorpio season? We have Mama Jumbo, which is to shine. So it looks like you're going to be going after joy, things that make you feel grounded, secure, stable. If that is the Empress energy in tarot, that's about good fortune, and we did see this with the beetle. So it's about learning to see what it is you deserve and going after that wholeheartedly. Don't settle for less to make others happy. And with the shine card, it's about time that you shine a light on what's going on within you. Shine your bright creativity outwards. Show yourself to the world. Don't hide. Show yourself genuine and authentic to your true nature. I'm going to open the guidebook for these because the messages are beautiful. So with this card, the joy card, it says, your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. So it's time for a giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try it to release feel-good endorphins. You are to declare with this joy card, I feel like me when I'm happy. So yes, definitely go after your happiness path. With the shine card, the guidance here says, you were born to shine, to be seen, to be heard. Be of movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Remember, your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There's no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment, but you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. You are to declare with the shine card, I am ready to be seen and heard. That you are, Aries. Yes, take a leap of faith in this new beginning that characterizes you, that will lead you to your joy and your happy place. Aries, that has been your message during Scorpio season. I hope you were able to resonate with the love messages that came through for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Take great care, and until next time, bye.